We're aboard the 119 train from Trang to Bangkok, and anticipating to arrive in Bangkok about 7:25 in the morning. The train's a little bit noisy, I do hope you can hear me. We're just starting the journey, so I'm hoping to show you a little bit of on the way. At least this window's a little bit cleaner than the one I had when I was coming down. It was just impossible to video anything from it, and very, very disappointing. So let's hope for a better trip on this one. Well, I'm very happy to be underway on the journey back to Bangkok. Not a lot to tell you on the way. I think most of the things that you see are going to be self-explanatory, but I'm sure that you'll enjoy the scenery as much as I am. The journey's going to take over 15 hours, so there is quite a lot to see, and it will be impossible to video everything. Well, I've just arrived at one of our many stops en route to Bangkok, and now at Hua Yacht. Here on Thailand Railway, still use the flag system for stopping and departing trains. Three miles departing. I will actually do a video one day of the significance of the ringing of the bell at stations, because each ring has a different meaning, and there's different signals for the upline and for the downline. So if anybody's interested, I'm happy to do a video on that for you in the future. Just feel free to leave a comment and let me know. Next station, Thi Wang. This area is really Thai rural living. A lot of people don't have vast amounts of income down here, but they have a fantastic life all the same. And as we start heading further north, you can appreciate the landscape is opening up a little bit, and the dense vegetation is not encroaching on the railway as it was previously. But still come across some areas where the vegetation virtually touches the train, but gradually as we get further up the north of the line, it'll gradually open up. Not too many people on the train at the moment, but the conductor has told me that the train is going to be full to capacity later on, so I'm expecting that there will be a lot more people joining the train, and that will probably be at Surat and Junction, where a lot of the tourists, if they're around, will get on the train. to appreciate the state railway company of Thailand actually services all the commuters, even in the most remote areas. And it's great to see when you're travelling that you come into the middle of nowhere and all of a sudden a little station pops up. Really, really nice to see. Fortunate that there's not a lot of rain around today. I was fully expecting it to be throwing it down just before I left Trang this morning. We had quite a few showers and I thought, well, that's going to set the theme for the whole of the day, but fortunately not so. Journey past a lot of rubber tree plantations, and to be honest, I've seen a few of them being tapped, but many of them just remain dormant. So whether the price of rubber has affected the cultivation of the rubber tree latex, I have no idea. If you have any idea, then you could please leave a comment and let me know. See, the train is still fairly empty of customers, but having said that, we've got approximately another 11 stations before we hit Surat, Thani, and I would guess by that time the train will start filling up. shortly we'll be arriving at Thung Junction, and since the train left Kantang, we've only done 4 station stops. This will be the 5th, and it's taken us about 3 hours to arrive here. We'll be here at Thung Junction for quite a few minutes until the train moves again. It'll also give the train vendors an opportunity to restock their supplies for the onward journey. I took the opportunity here while we're at the station to buy kapal mu kai dao, which is spicy mince with basil with a fried egg. Now we're just leaving Thung Junction, and we've been here for about 20 minutes, so they've obviously put some more water into the train and waited for other trains to pass us. Thung, one of the major junctions on this route. this line we do get a lot of railway construction works and renovation of the line, so in a lot of places they've imposed speed restrictions, so obviously the train has to crawl through these places until it's safe to go to speed again. Not a problem when you're on a long journey, these things are expected. And now you can see the countryside opening up with a few beautiful hills in the background, and this is one of the reasons that I like travelling this route. The scenery is absolutely fantastic. Well, we're slowly making progress on our way to Bangkok, and in fact in a couple more stations we'll arrive at Surat, Thani, and there I'm expecting quite a few more passengers to join the train. We'll wait and see what happens when we arrive there, but I wouldn't be surprised if the train doesn't get very full. Well, surprisingly not many people joined the train at Surat, Thani, but certainly as we arrived at Junction, a lot of people have joined the train, and you can just see by the carriage all the luggage and stuff strewn all over the place. I must say, very disappointed with a lot of the backpackers. They got on shouting and talking to each other in the early hours, and throwing shoes and everything all over the place. And to be honest, it wasn't a very pleasant experience. And being a foreigner myself, I would expect better behaviour. After all, it's not our country, we're just guests here. So I had quite a pleasant sleep, nothing to complain about, and we're now heading closer and closer towards Bangkok, and the sun has just risen, and a very nice and fresh morning. So hopefully a few more hours of travelling and we'll arrive at Hua Hin. And as we travel towards Bangkok, you can see the carriage has been set back to a seating configuration, and all the bedding is being packed up, ready for taking off when we arrive at our destination. And as the sun gets higher in the sky, the temperatures are starting to rise, so I'm expecting for quite a pleasant and nice sunny day. Well, we're still here at Bangkok Station, and we've been here for about 15 minutes, and I've watched a couple of the red line trains pass through, and they run from Rangsit to Thailand Chan. So hopefully we'll get underway in a few minutes, and shortly we're not far off from being in Hua Hin or Bangkok railway station, whichever way you'd like to refer to it. Always a good sign when you see the expressway toll booth. Always a good sign that you're either arriving at a town or the city. So hopefully we'll be arriving in Bangkok shortly. I am expecting a few delays. I did see on the way down that there are some bridge renovation works and new build taking place, and one would imagine there'll be speed restrictions in these areas. So that may delay us again, but I'm feeling quite refreshed, so nothing to worry about. The train will arrive when it arrives, and it's part and parcel of travel. And as anticipated, this bridge works being undertaken over the river have speed restrictions in place, so we're just making our way slowly across. Quite a lengthy bridge actually, and as you can see, quite high up. If you look outside of the window straight down, there is quite a long way to the surface of the water. So as we pass through Bangkok Station, I'm going to call this video a wrap and start getting my stuff together to get ready to get off the train at my destination. I do hope you found the journey interesting. There's not a lot of explanation required, it's mainly self-explanatory, but I hope it does give you an idea of what scenery and things you can expect if you decide to travel this route, especially down to Surat, Thani and Junction, which seem to me the most favourite of destinations. So with that, my friends, thank you very much for watching. Your support is always appreciated. Please don't forget to leave a like and make comments, and if you'd like to see more of my content of travels and trips around Thailand, please consider subscribing to the channel. Your support is always appreciated. So with that, my friends, take care of yourselves. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.